And first up here we've got Alicia Jenkins. First squat of this afternoon's 2 groups we have going. Based on predicted totals before the competition, all of these teams in the afternoon flight were predicted higher totals in the morning. Okay, got the commands well now, Alicia, and she gets 3 white lights. Excellent start. And we've got a green on the board with our first squat, which is always nice. Coral up next, same weight on the bar. One of the Pink Pony Girls, that's her team name. And the bar's loaded. Alright, come on then, Coral, let's see what we've got. So ideally for all these opening lifts, we want the lifter to pick a weight that they've definitely got for maybe 3 reps in the gym. Something that's nice and comfortable. It's always stressful having the first squat. Good weights to the command. Really nice looking squat. I don't think there's going to be a problem with that. And indeed not. It's 3 white lights. That's an excellent start. Some of these lifters won't have ever competed before, and this will be their first taste of powerlifting, just doing this one lift. Obviously, the idea of this team comp is that you have 3 people. Each one picks 1 lift, and then you add up the total points at the end. But I'll go over that as we get in for deadlifts. Lydia Orton up now, 112.5 kilos. Just adjusting her belt there, and that's the only bit of kit you're allowed to adjust once you're on the platform. Because that's always nerve-wracking your first squat. There's so many things that can go wrong, missing commands, depth. Just want to get this one out of the way so the pressure lifts. Get set, head up. I like the look of that. That looks good to me. She waited for the rack command. She gets 3 white lights. That's excellent. Well done, Lydia. Tierney McCardle next. Team is TLP Apex. Bit of a jump up now. So we had Lydia on 112.5. Tierney jump up to 137.5. And we're obviously in this, the way this team comp works is we're getting coefficient, which means that it isn't just about how much weight you're lifting, it's how much you weigh. And it's the relationship between those 2 numbers which gives you a score. How Tierney's opener goes. She waits again, which is good. What do the judges say? They say 3 white lights. Warren Tierney. See if we can get through this whole flight here without any words. Katie's up next, Katie Baker. Again, another bit of a jump up. The way this works, because we've got mixed men and women in this team comp, spotters and loaders have got a bit of a harder job than normal because there'll be some bigger jumps. Earlier this morning we had a squat on 185, and then the next one after that was 300. That's not what we'd say is typical as a jump between attempts. So come on, Katie. 150 kilos. Look good to me, look good for the judges too. It's 3 white lights. Chloe Kernock, done plenty of comps at this competition, we know her well. She's going to be open on 160. She's the last female of the squats. Then go up to the men. So largest female squat in this first round. Now, is she deep enough on that one? Might be a bit close. There, she's fine. Come on, Chloe. So the first man now, so you can see now we've got a bit of a jump. 160 to 240. So the spotters and loaders have got to do a bit of work. Here's a few weights to throw on. Anything over 200 kilograms gets 5 spotters. So up to 200 kilograms you can have 3. Anything over 200 you have to have 5. So you'll have all the spotters and loaders working on this. They'll each have their own job, whether it's back spotting, the plates or the bar. The cams are up first. The men, these at the end of this first round. No messing about. 3 white lights. Thought you were going to jump the rack command then for a second, but it was alright. So a little jump now, 245 for Olu. Everyone good and on the board so far. Bars loaded. Looks comfortable. Yeah, it's good. Last squat of this first round of the first group. Joe Walton, who has represented GB, Western Euros competition, experienced powerlifter. He's squatting a big old 290. 290 kilos is not to be messed around with. Oh, nice Joe. I'll carry it back in with him. Nice and smooth, no worries there. All the spotters and loaders breathe a huge sigh of relief when the big squat goes well. So we come all the way back down, 117 now, so plenty of plates to take off. And we're back to the beginning. So first squat in the second round, and we have Alicia Jenkins on 117.5 kilograms. So the bigger squat they can get today, the more points they'll carry through for their team. They're trying to pick attempts that you can definitely get. You don't want to leave kilograms on the platform by missing anything. Good catch. The spotters. She looks right on the way down. Right side came up a bit more. I think she's walked off basic saying she doesn't know what happened there, but it was close enough that she's got a chance of correcting that and getting that if she takes that weight again. It wasn't a million miles away. So Coral up, same weight, 117.5. Her opener was nice and smooth. She's gone up 7.5 from that. It's a reasonable size jump for this kind of weight. See how she gets on. Nice looking, really intense look she gives there. Really focused and fired up, nice. 3 white lights. Well done, Coral. We've got Lydia up next. 120 kilograms. So Lydia 120 grams, but only weighing 50 kilos, so a very, very light lifter. So this is well over double her body weight. So points-wise, it's a good score. So remember, it's all related to body weight, so she's getting good points here if she can get this lift. Very controlled walkout. It's harder than the first one, but still looks alright. What are the judges going to say? So all good so far. So we have a sea of green at the moment, all working out. We've had that one missed lift. I think we've only had one missed lift so far, so that's not bad. So T&E, 145 kilograms, 7.5 kilogram jump from her opener. It's these seconds which let you know whether you can have a good day or not. Openers should be comfortable. I mean, if you really struggle with your opener, you know you're having a bad day, but how well the second moves can tell you. Looks right. It might be close on depth, but no, she's okay. Katie Baker is again taking 7.5 kilograms up from her opener to 157.5 kilograms. Come on, Casey, what have we got? Let's see. Go on. Nice. It's a really good fight. Don't know how much more is there. Maybe put 2.5 on. I think if I was the coach, that's what I'd do. In normal competition, obviously, the same lifter would be doing bench and deadlift, and in that situation, you might not go up because you're trying to save yourself. But in this situation, she's only doing the squats, so nothing to save herself for later on. She may as well push it. Just having a look at the board there, she's put 5 on, so we'll see how that goes. Chloe taking a decent sized jump up, 12.5 kilos from her opener, which was 160. Come on then, Chloe. And it's good, 3 white lights, excellent. Chloe, who's an ex-rower. The sport's a little bit different to rowing. The long levers that help you in rowing do not help you in powerlifting. Cameron Cook up next, 20 kilo jump up from his opener. He's doing 260 next. Again, just leaning forward at the top. Is he going to be alright? He's going to be alright. Got quite an unusual hold position with his hands on the bar there. The wrists are really quite hyperextended. But if it works for him, it works. Ollie up now, 262.5. .5 kilo jump from his first. Come on, Ollie. Looked good to me. Yeah, 3 white lights, well done, Ollie. Joe Walton on the next 20 kilo jump. Big squat here, 310. Biggest squat of the day. She looks great, so see no reason to take a jump like this. Bar is loaded, as you can see, 310 kilograms, even though that's an IPF bar. He's still making it bend quite a bit. Still looked well within himself there. Again, big relief for the spotters when it goes well like that. Alicia now, 117.5. Taking the same weight she missed, which is a sensible idea, I think. It wasn't a million miles away, so let's see how this goes. Yeah, Alicia. Let's see if the judges say yes. Well done. Just fought through and got it. Well done, Alicia. Lydia up now, 5 kilo jump, 125. This is going to be, I think this is probably going to be on the limit for her, so let's see what she's got. Again, like we said, only 50 kilos in weight, so big points for this. Yeah, just too much. The 120 did look hard, but it's worth going for. Coral up now, 127.5. quite a big jump. That's a 10, so she's gone up 7.5 from her opener, and now 10 to her third. Now it has all looked relatively, I don't want to say the word comfortable, but well controlled up until this point, so a lot of focus there. No, she's cut that, it's going to be a bit high. Yeah. Tierney now, 5 kilos up to 150. 150 for her last squat. No fuss, no psyching up, just nice and controlled, and a big lovely smile when she gets it at 150, really good. Katie coming up now, so 157 was hard, how's 162 going to be? Can she get herself a little bit more hyped? What's she going to do with this? Doesn't look nervous at all. Looks confident. Good on Katie, no. And the 157.5 wasn't far off the limit, that was just too much. Chloe Kirk up next at 185, so this is 25 kilos up from her opener. There's quite a big difference between the opener and third. 12.5 and 12.5. But opener and second look good. Yes. Very nice. I think she was the most shocked person in the room when she came up with that. Started looking around like she couldn't believe it. Last three squats of this first group. We roll straight onto group two. 3 big squatters here. We've got Ollie up first with 270. Looks solid so far. Seems like a reasonable jump to make. Let's see what Ollie's got. Now I think he might have that. He does. Very nice. Camden now, just a smidge more on the bar, 275. With his third and final squat. Come on, Camden. I think about 275 is a lovely number because you get all the reds on. You get 5 reds aside and a collar. So it's quite a milestone weight to hit this. Camden with the unusual grip position. Has his wrist really far bent back and elbows in, which is unusual, but again, like I said, if it works, it works. Looks like this works. That looks alright. Well done, Camden. Joe Walton up now, biggest squat of the day, 320s going for. .310 moved pretty well. I think I'd back Joe to get 320. And we will roll on to flights, we'll roll on to the second group. The first squat there will be cat clearing of this parish. Come on, Joe. It's like a walk in the park. Makes 320 look very easy. There's not many people that can do that. It's nice, Joe. What a great round of squatting, barely any missed lifts. So second group. We've got Kat followed by Erica, and she will be followed by Farida. So Kat and Farida are members of Super Training. Some big squats here from these ladies. Ben Harris there with Kat, and they're holding her, releasing her onto the platform. Kat Cleary, who's a science teacher at a local school, and who's set up her school's powerlifting club here in Super Training. Nice opener. And we're just waiting for centre ref. And it's a good lift 2-1. Just depth on her right hand side. Erica up now. With a huge opener, 162.5, that's massive. Weighed in under 70 kilos, 68.9 kilograms. Oh, lovely. What a nice opening squat, Erica. Really good. Farida up now. In the Super Training zone. Same weight on the bar for Farida. Farida, who has lifted internationally for her country of Egypt. Got quite a few international lifters lifting today, which is always great. Well done, Frida. Frida, a busy girl, powerlifter, lawyer. Not a lot of free time with everything going on in her life. And now we've got Hannah Davis, another massive opening. She's got 167.5. Somebody weighs less than 71 kilos. Hannah, who is on the GB reserve team for the next sub-junior and junior international. Another elite lifter we've got here. Smoked it. Absolutely smoked it. 3 lights, that's awesome. Now we have Jake Downs, who is the owner of Donut Barbell, who's actually one of the main sponsors for this competition. Who thought it was a good idea to go camping with his young son last night, and has informed me this morning that he didn't get much sleep, which to any parents of young children will not be a surprise. I told him if he was my client, I'd have fired him. But let's see how Jake does. Currently with a bit of a shoulder injury, so let's see. Look at that, looks pretty easy. Yeah, 182.5. Jake Frost. He's up next, 195. I expect Jake Frost to be a pretty cool customer. Jake Frost, I expect he's a pretty cool customer. With a name like that, he should be anyway. Bit of an icy stare there coming from Jake. All right. Looks like he's got his opener. Putting on a show. Frosty the Showman, we'll call him. George Sando next. The Sun City Sandbaggers is the name of his team. Interesting team name. 227.5, George. Only weighs 75 kilos. Some good old weight to be squatting at that body weight. So you want an open, smooth, no drama. No drama, nice and smooth. Lee Kopp is going to finish off this round of squats, and he is going to be starting on 240 kilograms. And they will roll right back down to the beginning, and we'll have Kat followed by Erica. Nice opener from Lee there. So we go back to the start. Everyone's second squats now. We have Kat, who is jumping up by 10 kilograms. She opened a 142.5, and she got 1 red for depth, so she's going to have a look at that. She's going to go up to 152.5 now. Needs to make sure she hits that depth. Connor there just adjusting the rack. Cat clearing now. Slowed, but came up. Ooh, 1 red again. But 1 red is okay. No margin for error there for Kat though. Erica up now. She's doing 10 kilo jump. Opener looked really nice, so 10 kilo jump seems fair. I really like Erica's intensity. If she's all right in depth, then that is fine. Yeah. Honestly, I don't think that was hard in the first. Read her up now. She's also doing 10 kilogram jump. What do the judges say? I'd like to word on Farida. Farida, who is my daughter's favourite lifter. My 4-year-old daughter, who's gutted she can't be here to see her favourite lifter lift. But I expect she'll be watching at home on the live stream.
When someone fails, no one's had to grind anything.
Hannah Davis up now. Big squat, 180. Come on, Hannah. I remember the opener being absolutely no drama at all, so let's see what Hannah does with this one. She's struggling to get it out of the rack there. I might take her rack out down one for the next one. Good. Yeah, she's just telling her coach go down one on the rack height. Because that was the hardest bit of that lift, was unracking it. Jake of donut barbell up now. 12.5 kilo jump off his opener. I think the opener was a bit of a test because he didn't know really where he was. Oh, nice, Jake. Speedy, nice. And we've got Frosty the Showman next. Now the opener was a bit of a fight. So 7.5. I think this is going to be tough for Jake. But everyone does lift differently. Some people can just grind them out, put weight on and keep grinding. So I've not seen Jake lift before. Maybe he's one of those. Do you know what? Looks better than his opener. Opener, maybe a bit of nerves, other things. That was better. Nice, Jake. 3 whites. George up next, 240. Yeah, nice smooth opener. This seems like a reasonable jump. And George will be followed by Lee. Smooth, mate. Nicely executed. Bit more there as well. Lee's gone up 12.5. Now his opener wasn't easy, but it wasn't a grind either, so let's see how he does with this second one. Let's see how much cop Lee is. Someone else there whose rack height probably needs changing. I would take that down one for him next time. Well, I don't think there's any difference between the first one, to be honest. It's okay. So last squats now of the day. The last round of squats, we've got Kat Cleary, who's gone up 7.5 to 160. Maybe my favourite name of all the teams, which is the Swoley Trinity. Oh, for a minute there, I thought she had that. That was a hell of a fight. Unlucky Cat. Got 3 big squats coming up now from these ladies. We've got 180 with Erica, 180 with Frida, and 190 with Hannah. Come on, Erica. 180, 180. You've got it, come on. It might be a touch high. No, she's good. She's all good. I'm sorry I ever doubted you, Erica, forgive me. Now I think this coming up here, well done Farida, that's awesome. I think this coming up here is going to be an unofficial British record. From the 72 kilo class, sorry, the 76 kilo class, the current record is Millie Mabber, 187.5 kilograms. Hannah is going for 190. Unofficial British record. So Erica got hers, Farida got hers. Can Hannah get hers? 190. A bit more intensity from Hannah on this one. She's just turned up the height level to 11. Now that is a lovely unrack. Control. Come on, Hannah. She likes it. I like it. She's pretty happy because she's crying before she's even stepped away. She's got 3 red lights. It was. No one knows. No one even says. 5. Right, Jake up now. 10 kilo jump, 205. Beautiful. 3 white lights there. Come on, Frosty the showman. That was lovely. And that's what you get from Frosty the Showman. He does not mess about. He puts it all on the line and he says, what weight? What are we worried about? 2 squats left. George Sando now with a cheeky 1/4 of a ton, 250 kilograms. Oh, it's the first time anything's looked hard for him. First two absolutely just moved like butter. And there we go. Just not quite there on the day. I reckon 2:45 he'd have had it, but like we said, there's no point saving anything at this comp. So Lee Kopp going for a 2:60.
Can you WhatsApp me the URL to that page, the combined page?
Yeah.
So I can have it up on here as well.
Are you in the Ethernet?
No, on the Wi-Fi.
You need to be plugged into the Ethernet, I think.
Okay.
Right, come on, Lee, 2:60. Let's do it. Oh, nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have a 10-minute break, and we will see you back here for the bench press. Thank you very much. welcome back. And now we're going to be starting on the bench. And we've got Kim Goff starting with 59 kilos, which must be a regional record. Joining me, I have one of this morning's lifters, Hannah, who absolutely tore it up on the deadlift.
No, I didn't.
Did you go 3 for 3?
No, only 2.
Okay. Hit a PB though, didn't you?
No, matched.
You matched PB. Kim Goff opening there nicely. I've got Amy Orton up next with 60 kilograms. Amy's lifted at super training a few times before. She knows the venue well.
Nice.
Nice. What do you think about her bench technique, Hannah?
Really nice.
Yeah, good, smooth. B up next.
B.
B. I saw her earlier. She said she was buzzing.
It took me so long to understand.
B Angeles. I think she actually had a flat tire on the way to the gym for this comp, so she's done well to get here. 70 kilograms, nice big opener. No drama there, nice and smooth. So we move on to the men now. We've got Harry Young. All of these teams have to be mixed, so you've got to have at least one man or woman in each team. So we've got Harry Young next with 125 kilograms.
It's hard work for the spotters. Big
It
job.
is, yeah, they've got to make a lot of big changes.
What does it say?
Yeah, he's got some writing in chalk on there.
Nice, really smooth.
That's what you want, isn't it, on your opener? You don't want any struggling, you want to just move it quick. Luke Easton up next, 127.5. Drama there, Luke. Nice 3 white lights. Jonathan Corrigan up next. And a bit of a jump up now. 150 kilograms. TLP Origin is his team name. Come on, Jonathan. So I think he just beat the rack command then.
Was that command?
Yeah, easy to do on your first.
Yeah, judges just confirmed he's beating the rack command. Annoying as well because the weight wasn't heavy for him. He moved it easily.
Hopefully he goes up still.
Yeah, I think he can probably still go up on that. Rowan, who we know well here, was spotting and loading in the morning before lifting in the afternoon, which is brave. No wrist straps, no messing about.
Very nice.
Nice. We've got Adam, who's the penultimate bencher of this round, 172.5. Bars loaded for Adam. Nice, no drama. 185 kilograms, that is over 400 pounds, it's a huge bench coming up. Nice. Again, nice and easy opener. Kim already got the record on her opener, so every attempt she does now is going to be a new regional record.
I have to say I love her team name.
Cappy Barbell Coalition, yeah. We'll find out afterwards whose idea that was. Kim Goff here, who is the captain of her team. So she's the one calling all the shots. Well done, nice. It's a lovely weight. Amy Walton now, 65 kilograms. Bars loaded. nice. Bee's gone up by 7.5 kilograms from his opener, from her opener, sorry. Opening was really smooth, so this should be fine. 7.5 is normally quite a big jump at this weight.
Oh, really smooth.
Yeah, still more there.
Another 7.5 kilo jump for Harry.
That's right, 132.5 Harry's taken now. Lifters get to choose whether they take the bar out themselves or whether they get a handout. There's pluses and minuses to both. It's just literally up to the individual lifter which they want.
What do you used to do?
I used to take my own out. Which is one less variable. That's what I found. If I could take my own bar out, it's one less thing to go wrong.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. It feels really heavy when someone hands it to you.
You just can't guarantee it's going to be handed to you where you want it either.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, good. Look up now, he's also taking a 7.5 up his opener. Bars loaded. Still nice and smooth. So Jonathan's, like you said, Hannah, he has gone up. Just a technical command miss on that first one. In his own head now, he'll have been drilling that sequence of commands that you've got to wait for, just start, press and rack.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. It's a good job we didn't go up much heavier though.
No, yeah. There'll be a big relief though.
Because yeah, you're not just letting yourself down, are you? You're letting your team down at one of these comps. So Rowan, that's quite a big jump Rowan's taken here. From 160 to 172.5.
Yeah.
His opener was fine, but I don't know. Well, he knows himself better, but that is...
Must be confident.
Yeah, he must be. Experienced lifter as well, Rowan, so he doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah, he does know what he's doing.
Be interested to see where he goes next.
Yeah, I don't think there's a lot more there.
Never know.
What would you guess next?
177.
I'm going to say 175.
No, with a big jump for the first two, I
Well,
think.
we'll see, won't we? We'll see who's right. And if he goes for 177.5 and misses it, I'll blame you. So Adam up now, 177.5. And he's going to be followed by Jimmy, who's taking the big old 200.
Ooh.
Bars loaded for Adam. Yeah, nice, Adam. On the MC today, we're very lucky to have Dom, who's filling in. Dom, normally a full-time pastry chef, so filling in here as MC. Bars loaded. He does the best eclairs in the business. 200 kilos now for Jimmy. Big weight, it's not a weight you often see that's raw. 5 spotters because it's 200. Oh, lovely.
Nice.
Really nice. 3 white lights.
Really looks like he has lots of spring when he gets to the bottom.
Yeah, a lot of the bigger guys, they can do that. They can let it like bounce almost off their rib cage a little bit. Kim up with her, so we're now into round 3 of this first group. So this is everyone's last attempt at bench in this first group. And Kim is going up at 2.5 kilos, 63.5. That seems sensible. The first one, the second moved all right, so we'll see.
Come on, Kim.
Oh. I did think she was going to get that for a minute.
Yeah.
She was grinding it, it was moving.
Still a really great day.
Yeah, she has. And she knows she's left nothing on the platform there. She's really gone for it.
Next up, we've got Amy, who's coming for 67.5.
Just a bit too much for her.
Another great grind.
It's difficult at this body weight though for the females, isn't it? Because 2.5 kilos
It's massive.
is a massive jump, and it's the smallest one you can make. So 65 moved right, but there's literally she has got no other choice.
Yeah, yeah. You've just got to go for it.
7.5 kilo jump again for B to 85. Again, that's a big old jump.
Big bench.
Took that down slow. Oh,
Oh, lovely.
we're going to have to change her name to Queen Bee, I think. She got it. Some downward movement on the centre judge. But she got it 2-1. Harry trying to finish off on 140, which is the old 320s aside in commercial gym terms. It's a big milestone for a lot of people who lift weights.
Another great bench.
That's really good for Harry. I'm guessing that's a PB. Is that the way he reacted? Luke Easton with the same weight. 140, he only weighs 86.2. It's a huge bench for a guy that weight.
Definitely got more in the locker there.
Yeah, that was nice and comfortable. So Jonathan, who obviously missed that open on the technicality. 155 slowed a bit, so 160. We'll see. It looks like Rowan has gone with you next.
Oh,
Afterwards, he's gone for that, so we'll
see what happens there.
No, he might be going for downward movement
Maybe
there.
a little bit, yeah.
Well, I think the bum came off one side as well. Right, so you said 177.5, didn't you, for Rowan?
I did,
I said 175. Let's see who was right.
I just think, you've got to go for it in these situations. I did miss my deadlift, so.
Well, I think you're right. There is, like you said, he's not saving himself for deadlifts, is he?
No.
Go on. You can do it. You can do it, Rowan. You can do it. Looks like Hannah was right and I was wrong.
Now we've got Adam with 182.5.
Which is just over that magical £400 mark.
Nice 5 kilos jumps he's been going in. Just about double body weight, isn't it?
Yes, it is, which it makes it phenomenal. Anyone who's slightly heavier who can bench double their body weight is
Yeah,
a
it's
phenomenal
incredible.
bencher. No. Even when it touched his chest, it looked like he wasn't in full control of it. Not miles off though. Last bench of the first group, and then after Jimmy we'll roll straight into group 2, and we've got Hetty opening up with 95 kilograms. Some big female benches there.
I was going to say.
Hetty and Sabrina. So close, literally.
So close.
I think half a kilo less he would have got it.
I think when it starts going
Yeah,
up on
it
one
was just-
side, yeah, it's really hard.
They had to take it off him, it was just going over that one side. So Hetty, who's a super experienced lifter, has lifted here many times. Incredibly strong. She is opening up with 95 kilograms. And then Sabrina to follow, who is a current international lifter.
It's really controlled.
It's really nice. A little smile from her just to say, yeah, that's right, that's what I wanted. Expect she'll probably get to 100 next. Sabrina with 107.5. Now Sabrina's actually going to be competing in the World Champs in a few weeks' time.
A few weeks. Oh. Side quest for her then.
Yeah. I've only heard that in the last couple of years, that side quest term.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're just too old for
It
it.
used to be, yes, all right. It used to be side hustle, and then all of a sudden it's become side quest.
No, because side hustle's like a job.
Is side quest not then?
No.
It's different, is it? Is it? There's like a definite. Or Sabrina, she'll smoke this. 170.
Yeah, I mean
Boom.
that was so easy.
No drama. Do you play a lot of Grand Theft Auto?
I can't say I have.
Because that's where side quest comes from. All those type of like, yeah.
I would
You
have
have your
thought it
mate-
was
you
more from like the story-themed game.
But like Grand Theft Auto is that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a main story theme. Then you have your side
Yeah.
side quests off it. Jack, who is obviously a member and work colleague. He trains at Super Training and also works here. So to be honest, we're a bit sick of the sight of him. Coached by one of our main sponsors, Elevate. Nice.
Love that.
Jack, who recently lost a lot of respect in the powerlifting community by starting to do some bench only work, but we'll forgive him.
It's all for the singlet, isn't it, really?
Yeah. Chris Teague, someone else we know well here, lifted here plenty of times before. Opening a bit lower than he does normally with 140. I wonder if he's nursing an injury or something at the moment. But his team Flex Appeal at the moment is predicted to win.
Not that massive squat from Hannah.
Yeah, and then you've got Sanchez coming up later. Yeah,
It might look like a warm-up.
yeah. I wonder if he's just doing it just as a test of whether he'll go for a big jump now. But
Yeah, maybe. Just to get one in the locker.
he's normally a pretty big bencher. So we've got a few benches all relatively close together now. We've got Kieran up next with 142.5. Very nice. Thomas Beale, 145 kilograms next. In the UK Armed Forces powerlifting team, we've got a few powerlifting teams from the forces today.
Yeah, I saw a few people with the emblem on their
Yeah.
t-shirts. Yeah. Kind of comes hand in hand, doesn't it?
Old-fashioned Titan singlet there. Don't see those much anymore. Nice lift. Khaled, 152.5.
Really smooth.
Yeah, nice.
What's your favourite singlet, Henry?
I do like the Titan one he's got on. I am a fan. That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one I started. What about you?
SBD.
I was going to say you A7 or SBD, but you're SBD.
I like the black and dark green SBD.
You've just seen you can wear your rigor mortis again. You can wear your rigor mortis now, can't you? Till the end of the year.
Yeah. I can't believe that. The people that went out and bought the
Oh,
SBD.
don't. It's just.
It's all a marketing ploy.
I assume next year they won't be allowed again, but we'll just have to wait and see. Are you going to compete again this year?
Maybe Christmas, but
Ben up now, another member of Super Training. Ben was doing the commentary for the morning.
the bench national.
He came, I want to say fourth at Bench Nationals, but yeah, Bench, good friends with Jack, and they both started doing some bench only stuff. Nice opener there for him. So back to the start for the second round of this second week. And Hetty is going up to 100 like we thought she would. Bit of aggression here from Hetty. She likes likes to get fired up.
How easy.
Yeah. I didn't look any harder than their own, did it?
No.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do there, 105?
I can imagine 100's quite a mentally challenging lift if you haven't got it before as well.
Yeah, it's a big number, isn't it? 100. £7.5 kilo jump for Sab. Nice.
Oh, lovely. Wonder where she'll go next.
Yeah, I don't know.
22? 2020.
Yeah. I think she's pretty much guaranteed to get there, isn't she? By the
Yeah, I think so. Next up, we've got Jack going for 130.
His girlfriend Farida was lifting in the squats. What do you think it will do next? 32 or 35?
I want him to go for 135.
His PB's 132, isn't it?
Is it?
I don't know, I'm not sure. See, he's chatting about it now, he's trying to work out.
It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah,
it kind of came
I think
back a bit.
132, yeah, 132,
Yeah.
I think that is sensible. Kieran up now, 147. Good.
Really nice and slow on the descent.
Yeah, because he's one of those people who doesn't let it rest on his chest. He's like,
No.
obviously you can't afford to take it down too quickly. Thomas Beale up now, 150. His opener was Beely good, so let's see how this one goes. Very nice there. So yeah, 15 kilo jump from Chris. So it's a bigger jump than we'd normally expect. But like I said, I think he was nursing an injury, so we'll see. Because that 140 just looked like a warm-up, didn't it? It was
Yeah.
Bars loaded for Chris. His left arm there wasn't looking out as good as the right side, so I wonder I wonder what it'll do for them. It still obviously moved pretty quick.
Yeah, it was almost like it.
Just at the end, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. Khalid now. 160.
Oh, really nice.
Yeah. Does this look the same as its opener? Nice.
Slowly Trinity. Now we've got Ben again with 167.5. His first looked really easy, so.
Yeah, he looked good in his first. Obviously, all that commentating in the morning didn't tire him out too much. Yeah, got it.
Great grind.
$170, I think he's going to have to put on, isn't he? I don't think he's going to go any heavier than that. Unless you think otherwise. Would you think 180?
Well, some people, they just have slow benches. For
Yeah,
a while,
but not like that. He's not going to
No.
keep going with that one. So Hetty's going up another 5, which seems reasonable.
Yeah.
Go on, Hetty. No, yeah, she knows. Very close.
Next up, we've got Sabrina with the jump to 120. Based on her first two, this should be.
Yeah, I think so. Weighing 64.6 as well. It's not
Wow,
miles off
yeah.
double body weight, is it?
She normally competes as a 63.
She does, yeah. Sab. Nice. Again, a fist bump there from Kebrio, who's going to be deadlifting for their team.
Next, we've got Jack.
I've just seen their team name, Protein Synthesis.
I know, it's quite good as well.
That's good.
He must be heartbroken because the F1's on at the moment. He'll be wanting to watch
Yeah.
that.
They've got a few of the guys in the gym who do F1 fantasy F1, which I'd never even heard of before. So
It's like fantasy football, isn't
yeah,
it?
but with F1.
I don't know if it's new, but yeah, this year they're really into it.
Is Dom into it?
No.
Is he too cool for that? He just likes his golf and his
I think he's lazy.
pastry chef.
Yeah, he's been watching the golf a lot.
No.
Definitely got that though. Now we've got Thomas with another really good attempt. Come on, Tom. Really good.
It's a good one to finish on. 3 white lines. Excellent work.
And we've got Kieran on the same weight.
Just a bit too much for Kieran. Chris with another sizable jump of 10 kilos to his last bench.
It's going to all just be the lockout again, probably.
Yeah, I think so, on that left-hand side. Looks better, didn't it, that one?
Yeah, it did, yeah. Maybe it was just a one-time thing. Now we've got Khalid with a 10 kilo jump to 170.
Yeah, that's a big old jump at this
It
stage.
is, yeah. Bigger jump than his first jump.
Yeah, which is really unusual. It's not really the other
Must
way around.
be feeling really good. Maybe it's a PB attempt.
Maybe.
Oh, really good, yeah.
Good. 2 to 1.
I think he might have nicked the rack on the way up on the left, yeah. Come on, Ben.
Smiley face on his back.
They've also really been into their six-a-side football as well.
They have.
Come on.
Yeah, the 167.5 was right on the limit, so it's not a surprise.
It's really impressive that he stays straight when
Yeah,
he's juggling.
he didn't let it collapse underneath
No.
him. And that's it for the bench press. We'll be back in 10 minutes to take you through the deadlifts. Thank you very much. Welcome back to the ST team competition. And we are starting off with Shannon Slack. $152.5.
Nice.
Nice smooth opener from Shannon there.
Very coordinated.
Do you like that? All the white,
I mean,
outfit.
I respect the hustle.
You respect the hustle.
Yeah.
Can you decode that for a man in his mid-40s? Do you mean you respect the amount of effort it's taken to
Well, more than money,
attain?
I think, actually. I don't have the money to coordinate like that. $155 for Amelia.
Her first time competing at super training. Yeah, really nice. Really nice, Amelia. Nice smile as well as she walks off.
What I found this morning was it was really stressful watching the other two, and then by the time you get to deadlift, you're just exhausted.
You're exhausted just watching. You weren't even lifting.
Yeah.
Emily, I think this is her first time at super training as well, 160.
Nice. I think Emily recently did bucks and did really well there. Now we've got Emma for 162.5.
Emma Williams, who's an OG, she's competed in many, many times. Refed here many times, spotted and loaded here many times.
Really easy.
Used to be the team captain of Exeter Powerlifting. And is now a junior doctor.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
What year med school are you in, Hannah, at the moment?
4th.
When do you, how many years is it you get to call yourself junior doctor?
Once I've graduated uni, so end of 5th year.
Okay. $170, big opening deadlift for Lucy. Team captain of the Pink Pony Girls. Yeah, nice.
Lovely.
Lucy. Ravija here of Team Ian.
Interesting.
I wonder if their coach's name is Ian.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
I'm trying to think, is it like that on the nose? Is it just Team Ian? Well, why have you got to complicate it?
Yeah, it's very comprehensive. I don't think any of their team are called Ian.
Yeah, they're coached by Ian Lucy. I'm just looking at it, so that's why, Team Ian.
Oh, that was really quick.
That was quick. Hannah, what was your team name?
I don't know. I don't remember anymore. Oh look, Dan White. We're looking for 3 white lights.
Dan 3, we'll call him, shall we?
Another Royal Navy lifter.
How do you know that?
You never know. You might just have the merch. Oh, lovely deadlift. Really quick.
Yeah, that was a white. Well done, Dan. Yayan, up now with 242.5.
and the Barbalicious team. I've enjoyed some of the puns that people have made.
Yeah, they are good.
Come on. Nice easy opener.
So as these teams start completing their deadlifts, we're going to start getting an idea of where the team placings are going to be. So as each team gets a deadlift on the board, they will have a total. And then as we go through each round, we can give you an idea. But the winners should be coming from the second group. That's the way we've set it up. So we'll see how it unfolds. Harry Goff now.
Lovely. Is he also a coach?
Is he what, sorry?
Is he also a coach?
I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head. This is one round of deadlifts complete. Everyone was on the board, so we go back to Amelia. At the moment, we've only got SAL in this group. The team SAL is predicted to finish inside the top 10.
Nice. Great.
Really nice.
Don, can you just tell Alex he needs to reset the aircon?
Shannon Slack. With her second lift, 162 and a half.
Oh, good effort.
So much of it's psychological with deadlift, isn't it?
Yeah.
You either got to keep pulling or you can't. You just
That's why I can always imagine that Navy and Royal Marine sort of people are really good at this sort of thing because you have to really fight through.
because they're nuts.
Wow. It's controversial.
They're used to pushing the limit.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We've got Emily for 167.5. Really strong. Is that nearly 3 times her body weight?
Is that what, sorry?
Nearly 3 times? Or, I can't remember what her...
It was. Yeah, 3 times body weight deadlift is phenomenal. Emma Williams up now, 175. Lifting for Jan first. Big smile as she's lifting. 3 white lights. Well done, Emma.
Next is Lucy with 182.5.
Three white lights. Good, Lucy. Excellent. That's how she rolls. That's how she rolls. Get it? Because you rolled forward. That's how she rolls, yeah.
And we're looking really pleased with the symbol.
I think it's a good dad pun. Ravija, his name's harder for me to make a pun out of.
Gonna make a...
Gonna Wardner himself a good lift.
Oh, that's alright.
Pretty nice, Ravija, good.
Another really easy lift.
Dan 3 is up next. Getting the bar a bit of a clean. Getting some of that talc off the bar and some of that excess chalk off there.
Go on, Dan. Another really smooth lift.
Excellent there from Dan. Ryan Francis now, 262.5. Team captain of Barbalicious. Good.
Very nice. Next up is Harry from the Capybara Coalition.
Is that your favourite name of all the
It
teams?
is, I think it is. What's your favourite?
I do like protein synthesis. Even though it's annoying because obviously Jack's on that team. It's difficult to like something that Jack's involved in, but yeah. I'm going to assume that Patrick and Frida came up with the name. Harry with 285.
I think sadly it's probably Jack. Great deadlift.
Good work, Harry. Right, now is Shannon going to take this? Is she going to come out and try it? Should have goed it second time round. It was too much for her.
I think she is coming out.
It's a shame she hasn't got a white belt on.
Or was it not white?
Well, looking here at the side camera, unless she's changed belts. Was it a white belt at the start? I can't even remember now.
No, it might have just been everything else.
So now on the third round of deadlifts, the bar gets cleaned in between attempts automatically. Deadlifts are annoying for the spotters and loaders having done it, because you've just got everything, you've got to bend down.
Yeah, it's really hard on the back. Come on, Shannon.
That's better. Much better.
Great.
Shannon slack. Do you think she took the slack out of the bar more on that attempt?
I think she did. Once it went up, it was really good.
Yeah, it was good. Maybe it was just in her head on the second one. So just on that one, she just went all out and got it. Amelia now, who's looked really smooth so far. Yes. That's nice, Amelia. Yeah, nice
was
big
great.
smile, really good.
Now Emily coming out for 175.
Now 167.5 did look quite hard, so she's going to have to give it everything on this one.
And this will be over 3 times body weight.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
So this will put TLP Apex into 6th place if she gets this.
Come on, Emily.
Oh,
Just
grip in
slipped
that
out
left
and-
hand. Don't know if she was going to get it anyway, but yeah, the grip went as well.
It's when you're struggling for it and you have to hold it for ages. It's really hard.
That's it, it's longer in your hands, isn't it?
Yeah.
Emma Williams with a 10 kilo jump for her next one at 185. Corner, keep going. I think she's got that.
Yeah.
Oh. 2-1, that's all we need though. Lucy Bradbury with her last one. Yeah, Emma's team jam first because they're from Devon, not Cornwall. So on a Devon cream tea, it's the jam and the cream. That's why they're called jam first. Whereas a Cornish cream tea, cream, and then the jam.
I think it should be cream then jam.
I think it should be jam then cream. I think anyone who thinks the other way around is insane.
Come on, Lucy. Really good effort there.
She'll be rolling off this one. She might be carried off though. Do you want to hear a funny story about green tea?
Go for it.
A friend of mine's brother was going for his first green tea when they were like, he was about 18 or 19, never been to a cream tea before. Obviously got everything served. The English muffin, the jam, the clotted cream, and the cup of tea. The first thing he did was pick up a big scoop of clotted cream and put it straight in his cup of tea. Like,
oh my God.
what the hell are you doing? He went, I thought it was a cream tea. Ross,
happens,
that's not what cream tea is.
Does it curdle?
I can't, it just sank straight to the bottom.
Oh.
But I can't think of a cream tea now without thinking of him and that.
At that point, you just dip the scone as well, I
The
think.
thing is, if I was him and I wasn't sure, I'd have just watched.
That's so
But you were so sure that's what you did. Right, Ravija up now, 207.5 with this last one.
Come on.
Well, it starts with his hips really hard.
It does, yeah. Oh, so close.
No. No. I thought he was going to pass out then.
Yeah, I know.
Team Ian there shouting at him to keep pulling. He did try
really
Ian.
good effort. So the points, they're done on gender and weight.
Yeah, so how much you weigh and then your gender coefficient just added together. At the moment, based on the opening deadlifts of the second round, we've got Flex Appeal in first, Running on Empty in second, and Sun City Sandbaggers in third. I don't think there's anyone from this group that's going to do anything to overtake them.
Got Dan? Come on.
He had a white good go at it, but couldn't quite finish it off. Unlucky Dan.
Came really nicely off the floor.
No one's bombed out today.
No.
It would be bad if you bombed out at one of these.
It's not
wouldn't it?
disappointed.
Well, no, I'm not disappointed. I'm just thinking how bad it would be if someone bombed
Oh
out.
God, yeah, you feel so
Because you'd
guilty,
be letting the
wouldn't you?
team down.
Yeah, it'd be awful.
And you'd come all that way just to do nothing.
That's harsh.
You'd probably, I mean, you'd probably never forgive yourself.
I don't think it matters that much, I know. Well, I
This
swear,
is
have
hope-
we still got another group?
I
haven't
know,
we?
let's hope no one bombs out in the second group.
You'll have talked it into existence if they do. Have you ever bombed out?
No.
No.
Going up here, big nice deadlift. He likes it, he likes it, he likes it.
Oh, that was
Ooh.
great.
It's a good fight.
Yes. Really nice.
That's a really good fight.
Yeah. It was slow, but it was steady.
Held his position the whole time. Final lift here of the first group. This PM session. Two and a half. Oh!
3 white
The
lights.
dramatic pause for all the lights to go up. Well done, Harry. Ruby Dutt.
Applause for spotters and loaders. Applause for the spotters and loaders. Ask for applause. Applause. Do it for us.
Here we are, last group, deadlifting.
And we're starting off with Ruby with 152.
I know Ruby was nervous before this. But no need to be
Didn't need
nervous
to
for
be.
that.
That was really easy.
That was a gem of a lift from Ruby.
I just knew.
Absolute gem of a lift.
We've seen quite a few female lifters in the deadlift category.
Yeah. You surprised girls can lift heavy weights?
No, I think it's really good. I think points-wise is actually really good as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. You make a lot of points.
Hannah Clayton. 175, 3 reds that is.
Currently coming in third with their
Boom.
team. Another really quick deadlift.
So that puts the Sun City Sandbaggers on 95.5. With Flex Peel on 104 and running on empty on 98.
It's really close between
Yeah, the
8th, isn't it?
top 5 is especially close, and even the next 3 after that is pretty close. Lucy Robinson up here, GB international lifter, has been lifting since a sub-junior when I took her to Worlds. Coached her, 177.5.
Subtle flex there. Great deadlift.
Really smooth. Tom Price of this parish. Another super training regular.
He's been having some problems with his hands.
Has he?
Yeah, his calluses have been ripping off.
Oh.
So hopefully.
I feel bad now. I told him to get a grip earlier. Maybe he took it the wrong way.
No, I think he's taped his fingers.
The Swoley Trinity. That's good as well, actually.
Yeah,
I
it
think
is.
I might prefer that to protein synthesis.
Really?
Ooh. And a cheeky little wink.
I see the tactic. Quick as possible. Don't have to hold it so long.
Yeah, that's the way.
is Patrick.
Patrick the Bakeman Burgess.
I've yet to see Patrick fail any lift.
Dom's been working with Patrick as a trainee pastry chef. Dom said he's really coming along. 250 kilograms. Nice.
It's just exemplary.
Apparently his sugar work's really good, but his shoe pastry needs some work. That's what Dom was saying earlier.
Shoe pastry is really difficult.
Yeah, apparently.
Like next week they're trying croissants. Oh, second and third have got really close, haven't they?
Yeah, so once Kibria puts this one in, we'll get a bigger seed, because obviously the sheet we're looking at with the totals is obviously the forecast. So when someone puts their next deadlift attempt in, that sheet acts like they've got it. So what you're seeing is the total if everyone gets every lift.
Yes, yeah.
So when it comes around to the third deadlifts, obviously there could be quite a lot of movement because people are going to be pushing it.
Yeah. Come on, Kibria.
Kibria, another international lifter. We've got loads of international lifters here today. Recently lifted at Euros. Nice.
Yeah, great opener.
Always been super strong, Kibria, just sometimes technically almost a bit too strong for his technique, but he's really cleaned things up in the last year or so. He's really reaping the benefits of it.
See what he goes for next.
So yeah, he gets the next deadlift, that'll put them ahead of the Sun City Sandbaggers. Still behind Flex Appeal. Sam Cutie, I remember going to one of his first comps, 15, 16. He's feeling that a bit since then. Always a good deadlifter, but this is a phenomenal opening deadlift, 295. Oh.
And he makes it look easy.
He's holding it in his fingertips as well, which is like a mockery. Like, there's just like, how you can hold that much weight in your fingertips? Sam jumping up to 315 for his next deadlift. So, we have Sanchez Dylan, world record holder in the deadlift, who's opening up on a nice and light 350 kilograms, which is joint the heaviest deadlift we've ever had in this building. A few years ago we had a unofficial world junior record set here at 350 kilograms by Kunz. He's currently recovering from a horrible injury. He got a British where he ruptured both patella tendons simultaneously.
Oh, that's awful.
During the squat, yeah.
Yeah.
Ches is going to do.
Very great.
Sanchez is going to go up to 385 on his second, which will just pull his team even further ahead.
Yeah.
So really, I think the reality is everyone's looking at second place now. He's got that opener. If everyone gets their next round deadlift, we'll have running on empty in second, Sun City Sandbaggers in third, and JC Academy 11 in fourth. So back to the top, we've got Ruby with 165 kilograms. Her opener was nice and smooth and speedy.
Very nice.
Still nice. Well done, Ruby.
Wonder what she'll go for next. I think 72.
Yeah, probably.
Next we've got Hannah.
And I claim the
Another
Sun City
massive
sandbaggers. 187.5, yes, huge deadlift. 12.5 up. Triple bodyweight deadlift.
And she makes it look so easy.
So 3 white lights.
Lucy going for the same weight.
This is to put UK Armed Forces Powerlifting into 7th.
Oh, really nice. And next we've got the baker. So much respect to these spotters and loaders. It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. It's a long day.
Actually, Connor's been doing the whole day, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he helped us set up last night.
Bless him.
I know. And he bought my breakfast.
Just go on, Patrick. Yeah. Oh, flew up.
Easy.
Big jump for Tom.
First one was super quick, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just his hands, I think. Yeah,
I
nice.
guess, especially if he's not sure what he's got, you have to be
Yeah.
careful on your opener.
Mm.
Yeah, it's great for Tom.
But yeah, weight looks easy. So if Patrick gets his next deadlift, that will put them up into 6th.
Correct.
Second and third should be interesting. Too.
Yeah, so that's
very
gonna
close.
all depend on some last minute changes, I think. But we'll have a look at that when the third round comes around.
Lovely. We've got 315 kilos for Sam.
Huge deadlift, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't even fathom the weight.
Do you think your grip would go?
Sorry?
Do you think your grip would go?
No, that'd be alright. More than my whole total, to be honest. Nice. Great second attempt.
Really good.
It's hard to count the reds
No.
at this point, isn't it?
They need 7 on each side.
7, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Even with the deadlift jack, it's actually quite a lot of effort to lift it off the floor.
Yeah.
You can see the bar bending. See, the room's pretty full. Everyone's concentrating on what's going to happen. This will be the biggest lift most of these people have seen in real life. It didn't look any different to his opener,
It
did it?
didn't, no.
Smashed it. Right.
Moving on to the final attempt.
So Ruby gets this. That'll put their team into 5th. 96.3 points. Which is going to be too far ahead.
Interesting. Capture it together.
Yeah. She
Yeah,
gets
even
this.
if you add some.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
She's
too
pretty
far.
much going to cement it.
Yeah. I wonder if the teams are calculating behind.
They will be. They'll have a score. There's a screen up in the polling area, which has got the breakdown of everything, so you can see exactly what your points are going to be.
Yeah. And
the other thing to remember is, in the deadlift, you can make changes.
Yeah.
So you can make 2 changes if you need to. So depending on whether other people miss or get lifts, you can then go to the desk and change your attempt.
Come on, Ruby.
Oh.
A really good fight.
She gave it everything. She's done really
did.
well. She's done really well.
Just got stuck there at the lockout. Next we've got Hannah with a 197 deadlift.
So this,
Oh my god.
this will put them into third, as long as Kibria gets his last deadlift. Which that's not a real number they put in.
Yeah, I don't know if they'd if they'd go into second if Kibria missed his.
So they'll
Sure.
wait and see what happens with this, and then they'll change
Yeah.
Kibria's number based on that.
Yeah, yeah. Come on, Hannah. Got pressure on these lifts, isn't it?
Yeah. What you don't want is you don't want your numbers person being your deadlifter. You want someone else making the numbers calls, looking at the sheet. You want someone like Hannah to just literally concentrate on the lifting.
Come on.
Go on, Hannah, go on.
Wow.
Well done.
She really pulled that back, didn't
Phenomenal.
she? Wow. Amazing. But she has secured at least third place for her team.
Yes, she
Yeah.
has.
I think it's too difficult for Sam to get.
Now it's all down to whether running on empty with Kibria, what they're going to go for.
Yeah. I think they technically could lower his slightly and they could still come out on top.
Yeah, so they'll be trying to work out now
Yeah,
what they
the
can lower it
lowest.
exactly, the lowest they can put
They
it
can
at
go
and
for.
still win.
Come on, Lucy. Going for the same, 197. Come on. Oh, that was.
No,
did
you're going
it
to get
go
some blues for
down?
that, unfortunately, at the top. Oh,
Ooh! 2-1. She got the lift.
she got it.
Thought that might have been a bit of downward motion.
Yeah, it's got black. I can see from the display as well, it's just black.
I think it's overheating.
It's quite fine, so I don't see whatever needs. That one's still running fine.
That cable's come undone from the camera. Yeah, you should be able to find the other end of it. Just, Dom, follow the lead down, the right hand side. And push on that circular dial, push the middle button. Down and then
Come on, Patrick. Oh, easy.
Beautiful from Patrick there, 280 kilograms.
Big smile. Just had some problems with the camera there. Is that recording? Next we've got Tom going for 280. 15 kilo jump.
So we can see there, Kibria, they've changed his last deadlift now to 292.5,
Oh yeah.
which obviously
So
they've worked
just
out,
over.
and that puts them.
Nice. I guess a 290 was probably too low. Come on, Tom.
Let's see if the price is right with Tom. Oh, no.
Oh, just the lockout there. Went up really quickly though.
Maybe the grip, the fingers, the skin.
Yeah,
It's just.
I think, yeah. But I mean, great effort considering he was having a really hard time earlier
Yeah.
this week.
So they need this one for second place.
Yeah.
Hannah put loads of pressure on getting that last deadlift. So protein synthesis there. Sixth place. Take second.
Sam on to Brill.
He's
And
got
that's
it.
what likes. And puts his team securely into second. Really close between 6th and 5th, wasn't it?
Yeah,
You almost think, couldn't you have just added that?
I know.
2.5.
Yeah, because that can't have been very much by
Yeah.
0.2. We'll ask them in a minute.
Yeah, maybe they just didn't look, but. Now we've just got Sam Sanchez to finish their lifts.
And it looks like Sanchez might be going for 405 kilograms.
And this would put Sam's team into 4th place.
Go on, Sam.
Oh, come on. Nice. Great grind there.
I think he's pretty happy with that. So, the current British record at 120, which is what Sanchez is in for this, is 400. So this would be an unofficial world record. Non-so's done 400, so this will be an unofficial world record. World, an unofficial world record this will be.
By
So
5 kilos as well.
yeah,
That's
ladies and gentlemen, you won't see this very often. Get a chance to witness an unofficial world and British record. Looking in the crowd, everyone's here with their camera phones out. Wow!
They just look like his first and second attempts.
That is unreal. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The heaviest deadlift in IPF and British powerlifting history in the 120 kilogram class. We're going to be back in a few minutes for the presentations.
Third place for today's team competition here at Super Training Gym. We have the Sun City Sandbaggers, George, Kieran and Jack. And then we have the world medal athlete again. Any sound on the boxes, guys, can we get to that?
That's the first.